till it's only the latter end of the year, Rob Cross has really come into form.
Ryan require 98.
But Ryan believes he belongs at the top table and that he can join Rob Cross and do things.
66.
That's half the battle, you know.
Rob, you
when you come into the PDC with all these
170.
glittering egos and players around you. Hang on a minute. Oh, how good were they? How good were they? How good will this be? Oh, he made it shake.
45.
He knew it was close.
Ryan require 32.
No hesitation. Don't see him down there that much. He is successful for a lead in this match.
The 40% mark. So if they do get in at 5-all, they'll be thinking, I should be ahead. They'll both be thinking that. I mean, it is ridiculous that they're both thinking that, but they will be, because players are naturally geared. They, pessimistic players don't win many games of sport. They believe in their own abilities, by and large. Forget about maybe Alan Tabben, who's an anomaly. Cross has already had a look at this 161, and it's down for the 19s. And it's the bullseye he wants now.
He didn't know if that was in. He had to check. He's out of rhythm, even for him. Ooh, a stinger from Rob Cross. It was in all right, and so was the next one.
Game on.
Old Rob Cross is back. He's got a couple of visits here. Yeah, I like that route. 62,
41.
treble 18 for double 4 right next to each other. If you don't hit the treble, it's single 4 right next to it to leave his favourite double top. It's a very Gary Anderson route for that 62.
Oh, it reeks of Gary.
His practice partner nowadays. Cross just gives him a little reminder.
Oh. Now, Rob Cross, what do you do? Do you want 3 or do you want 2 at a different double? He's going to split it. You made the choice and you executed it. Given the chance and taking the chance. Full credit to Voltage for that. Point. It was in. Is this in? Wow! How does that not go in tops?
I don't know. With those enormous barrels, I think even Ryan just assumed he'd hear the call when he let go of that dart.
That's not ideal. That's why he had to gamble. I don't blame him for going for the top bin there. It was the only bit he could see.
Ryan require 40.
Ryan Searle can't see anything. Apart from an 8-7 lead.
Ryan Searle. 16th leg, Rob.
Well, there we go. He has been the first to 6. And Searle gets another chance. The quarter-final is within touching distance.
Double 2.
23.
It's now 3 missed darts for the match. 1 at the bull and 2 at the outer ring. Does that plant the seed of doubt? Because Cross first has to deny him a shot at the madhouse. What a guide.
40.
Couldn't use it.
Ryan, you require 2.
To get it done on double 1. Oh my, he's dragged it into the 18s.
Rob, you require 20.
Double 10. Should be a good guide, that now. Doesn't matter. You can feel the tension here at Red's bar.
15.
He keeps looking over his left shoulder for inspiration, but nothing is coming his way.
This has been brilliant all the way through, but even the best can get nervy, and it's very nervy right now. Surely. There it is! Heavy metal Ryan Searle. He has enjoyed more than his fair share of fortune in the first couple of rounds, but that was down to excellence. An absolute cracker to dump out the European champion.
He requires 78.
But Gurney can, when he gets the lead, keep it really well. He can defend his throw brilliantly, just like he did in winning the title 3 years ago. Just misses tops.
Change required.
And we know what James does from shots like this.
It's called wading.
Game's on the third leg. James Wade.
If I had a
Leg is
quid,
Daryl to throw first. Game on.
treble 20, small single, double top. He has made a career of doing that.
See, single number, double top. Oh, yeah. Wading. Not this time. Chance.
Daryl requires
He
72.
gave that an extra look there, as if to say, how dare you? That wasn't in the script. There's double 6 in the script for Gurney. That is very sharp. Now with you, Dan. He looks good tonight.
Third leg is Daryl to throw.
And we see a 95 on approach to 126. I don't know why, but I just get the feeling that 121 is better for James.
85. James requires 126.
I'd rather have 126 than 136, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Bullseye. There we go.
On the ninth leg, James Wade. 10th leg is Daryl to throw first. Game on.
4-5 for the whole tournament. He looked unstoppable at that point. And I can never remember the stat exactly, but it was something like
80.
Daryl Gurney took out every single finish under 90 that he was presented with. Each time he walked to the Ockin, there was something 90 or less, it went.
108.
And he's looking in that kind of mood tonight, I have to say. 82 left for James Wade, thanks to that maximum. But double 16 will render it pointless. And that's exactly what Daryl Gurney does.
Game on.
It's a curious.
You've not been able to relax for a second in this game either. Bullseye for the 170. Oh my word.
45. James requires 180.
That wire weighs less now. Oh, great shot for double 19.
80.
And he wires the 38.
Required 25.
So Gurney, after 15 legs, could be 9-6 up. Wade hasn't done his job of getting level. And that gap might widen. And it does. Gurney snarls and he's not far off the quarterfinals.
Battle. And I don't think he's up to the task tonight, because it's one of the best displays I have seen from Daryl Gurney on a big TV stage. Can he finish it now?
2 12s.
79.
Cuts the wire. But Wade really did fail on his last visit. But he could rectify it. Oh boy, what a dart that is for double 12 for himself! What a way to save your bacon! I've seen him do that before, Dan, at Shoalhaven Heads down in New South Wales in 2008 against Russell Stewart. And he's just done it again. The same shot, 144. That was heroic.
Well, he won't repeat the trick, and Gurney will have a look at this 72, which he did take out.
97. W requires
just
72.
3 legs ago.
Double 6. Job done. Superb stuff from Super Chin, and great respect paid by James Wade. Boy, does Gurney deserve it. He's in the last state of a tournament he has won before, in an arena where he won it before.
Well, there you go. That's Paul Nicholson's opinion. I will come back on that in just a moment as Jose looks at 42. Yeah, just looked at it though, couldn't pin it. Ha ha! Now is Jose in.
William requires 16.
Bit of dead cattery there?
Nah, it's just Jose being Jose, isn't it? Hitting doubles to leave doubles, that's what he does.
Game shown the second
And
leg.
Willie O'Connor levels it up. Okay, so you say that these...
16's first here, you know. He doesn't. It's the right route. Double 7. I like the ask.
Where he's at. You scored 74. That leaves double 7. Yes! There we go. Did anybody have any doubts? You'd better not have doubted Jose de Sousa, former Grand Slam champion. What's he worried about or perturbed about?
It's something to do with the transition from his left hand to the right. But it may be how his darts are feeling in his hand for whatever reason.
59.
He does use quite a wide barrel, or whether it's just made to look wide by the skinnier stem, but something's not quite clicking. But on the other side of things, something is clicking for Jose de Sousa. And he sets up a possible 9-darter in the last leg before the break, looking to mimic Clayton and, of course, Alan Norris.
Yeah, both players to hit 9 darters on this stage here in Minehead. Jose de Sousa's hit a perfect leg of darts on TB before. Did it at the European Championship. Can he do it at the Players Championship Finals, double 12?
17.
The only person who isn't smiling right now is Willie O'Connor. But fair play to Willie. He is stuck in this leg in a stealth manner, and he misses the double top. I think he's finally smiling. Look at this.
Even Russ was expecting that was a ton 40. Then he realised it might be a ton 60. Then he realised it was 120. Is this an 11 darter or a 12 darter? No, it's not. And he can't believe it.
Now, is that miss at the board vital? Should have had 3 at tops. It wasn't vital, but he's stolen that leg like a magpie does. So he's very much in this contest. The lack of European Tour events this year, there've not been a lot of games with big gaps in the day, so they're not as used to this format as they would be usually.
But Willie O'Connor just hasn't played a lot of big stage darts, has he? Full stop.
He's not going to gamble. He's going to go for double 11.
Good
plan. 9-6 to de Sousa. And we might have on our hands a 3rd consecutive 10.
De Sousa is the best single one hitter in PDC darts
over
the last 2 years, and he's missed it twice today when he's been going for it.
That's extraordinary. So is that though. That's an 8th 180 of the contest.
It's an 8th 180, and he's not played particularly well. It's just Jose being Jose. He's hitting a 180 every other leg pretty much. And this is a subpar performance. He'll go the 12 segment. He'll go double 13.
55.
But will he come back in this leg?
129.
It's been a bizarre contest, which could continue.
94.
He's missed 3 match darts.
Jose, you require 26.
He gets a 4th, 5th, and possibly 6th.
Splits it. And hits it. It is our 3rd consecutive 10-7 victory of the night. Jose de Sousa missing the double for a 9-dart leg, hitting 8 180.
161.
Bear with me. 161 for Danny Nopper. He's not going to go, and Vincent van der Voort could open up a 2-leg gap here for the first time.
123. Vincent, you require 96.
This would sting. Everybody fancies a 96.
Has to be double-double. Has to be. And is magnificent stuff from Vincent van der Voort. Double 18, double top, and doubles his advantage.
Let's see if that continues. Well, this time he didn't go double-double.
Danny requires 66.
Sort of understand it, the treble 20 was open, unlike last time when it was blocked, but I did think that he might go for it. Bearing in mind, he's already hit it. Danny Noppert, can he hit double 18? He can. Noppert still in with a chance of getting into the mid-game break, level in this match. I mean, classic case of some useful advice coming 10 years too late for you, Nicholson, isn't it? Could have saved you a few bob.
Yeah, my wallet's a bit lighter considering what the DRA have done.
108.
Well, the task is a little lighter for Van der Voort after that maximum. He just looks the more energised, and I have to say I'm quite surprised by that, considering the youthfulness of Noppert compared to Van der Voort. The seasoned guy looks like he's going to be 7-3.
Double 16. And that puts him 7-3 up. The Dutch destroyer is in a commanding position after.
You would associate good play in these conditions from someone called the Iceman and someone called the Freeze.
Well, the Freeze is trying his best to stick in this one, but Vincent is still in the driver's seat. Double top for 8-6. And he gets it. Very well done by Vincent van der Voort. Many players could have panicked.
Is concerned. This is his best performance of the week so far. He's gradually improved every game. 85 against Klassen, 96.96 against Andy Bolton, and this one is almost 100.
Oh, 19 to leave tops, and he's going to force Danny Noppert to reel in the big fish. Or face going out of the tournament with a fourth consecutive 10-7 win on this stage.
Weird, he took out 144 to save his skin against Gurney. And we're not going to get a skin saver from Danny Noppert, so it's tops for Van der Voort for the quarterfinals.
Vincent van der Voort. Double 10. And the Dutch destroyer has put in a really, really impressive display.